Hi there, this is a brief show and tell video of what DirtLocker is all about. Well, what is it? It's basically bespoke tools and spares storage in a custom hard shell locker. So rather than the sort of soft shell bags and the like, this is actually hard shell. So you can see here one installed on my 2023 Canyon Neuron CF8. And you can see the design there is optimized really to eke out, good capacity from the small space in the frame that's available. It's fitted using the standard water bottle bosses, and is actually where the Canyon long frame bracket bag goes. And I did have one of those, but it didn't end well, and that's basically why I ended up coming up with this design. So when you're looking from above, sat in the saddle, you basically can't really see it. It's tucked within the frame itself, and that gives a certain amount of protection for when you come off your bike. In terms of accessing it, it's got a thumbnail catch, which is this sort of crescent shaped here. So basically you just get your thumbnail in there, just click it down, and there's a stainless steel spring which basically returns these double catches here to keep the locker door securely closed when you're out on the trail. Yeah, with the door open, nothing's going to fall out, and everything is like properly arranged for ease of access. So generally in rubberized clips and locators, or in there's sort of neoprene case there of the trail tool. So yeah, I'll just quickly take you through what's included with the all-in kit, because everything's designed to fit and designed to mount into the accessories inside of this case. So first things first is your trail tool. This is a Toe Peak Mini 20 Pro. And by the way, all these tools and spares, they're not just random cheap things. These are quality bits of kit that I've used for years to get me out of trouble. So yeah, opening that up best I can, single-handed. Let's get rid of the case. This is a really nice multi-tool. Basically, you've got all your regular Allen keys. You've got a T25 for some rotors. I do use this on other bikes as well. So it's not just stuff for the Canyon Neuron. It's got a chain breaker. It's got an emergency tire lever, and it's also got spoke keys and a key for the valve core. So yeah, really nice bit of kit. Then moving on to the other items. So obviously a couple of approaches for if you happen to get a puncture. I'm running tubeless. I mean, a lot of people are running tubeless these days. So as well as this Space Saver TPU inner tube from Ride Now, I've basically got a set of worms. So first port of call is, can you worm it and get away without unmounting the tire? So basically we've got a set of worms there, and the worm tool's just in the back there with the CO2 cylinders. I'll pull that out in a second. So before we get to that, we've got on a little pull tag just a mini bottle of chain lube, and this will give you probably 3 or 4 lubes of the chain if you're on a long ride and things are getting rinsed off and it's running a bit dry. So that's that. And then you can see behind that, basically, I'll just pull that out, we've got this rubberized carrier, a couple of 16-gram CO2 cylinders, and you've got your worm tool in there, and you can basically just flex this and pop that out to give worms a try. But obviously if that fails, you're on to putting in the inner tube. And then to work with these CO2 cylinders is this Innovations inflator, minimalist bit of kit, but I've had one of these for years. What's really nice is that it actually is controllable. You basically wind the CO2 on fully, and then you back it off to open the valve, so you can control it to put a little puff in and not just blow the whole cylinder all in one go. And then lastly, got this little, it's also from Innovations, this little patches kit. And obviously you can put various patches in here, but I've got patches for the TPU. You could put tire patches in as well. So you can just see the patches in the back there. But what I've also done is added to that, so this is on a little pull tag, but basically take that off, and if I can manage to do this one-handed, I'll be doing well. Oh yeah, just about. Oh yeah, sorry, the money will not be included. That's just if you need a bit of cash. Yeah, I basically also got an organizer in here. Now it wouldn't have all of these things. Like I say, I use this on several bikes, but basically you will have one chain link system. So whether that be Shimano chain pin or a quick link. And yeah, I've also got a valve core, pressed a valve core in there as well, just in case you've got any issues there in terms of inflation. So yeah, oh yeah, well, what you've got left there, of course, is one of the custom rubber inserts, which basically clips in and retains the parts just to stop anything falling out, but also stop any rattles and vibration when you're out on a trail. It's nice to be fully stealthy. Yeah, I can basically just pull that out. So yeah, so basically that's your organizer, and then you can see basically how it's attached. There's a couple of stainless panhead Allen screws there. So yeah, you're never going to lose this tool pack. Oh, and if you're wondering why there's an exclamation mark, that was just for just coming out of the night riding season. It was just to make sure it was very obvious. So like I said, you can't really see the pack from above, but if the door is open, it just makes it really obvious the door is open before you ride off. So yeah, it's just a little door open warning, nothing more than that. Yeah, and basically when you're done, reloaded everything, you basically just click it shut, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.